Hey, what's up, and welcome to live.besttechy.net, the place where we talk tech, answer your tech questions and everything technology related. As you may or may not know, Mandy, my girlfriend's birthday, is coming up this week. It's on Thursday, October 2nd, so if you want to say happy birthday to her, you can leave it in the comments on YouTube or in the blog post. But for her birthday, I bought her, along with some people who contributed, so thanks to them too, I bought her a brand new 32 gig iPod Touch, brand new, brand spanking new, right from the factory, actually from China. So that was right in the factory. She's sitting on the bed, by the way, so you can say hi. But I bought this for her, and I was surprised by the differences. First things off, it's much thinner and lighter than Si Senor, this one. And let me see if I can give you a comparison almost. I'll put them side by side here. I'm going to hold it a little bit down so you can kind of see the difference. The thin one is on my left, your right, and the old one is on my right, your left. You can see how much thinner it is. It's much thinner, and this is a bigger model too. So you can tell that it's a lot thinner, and it's a larger hard drive in here. So that's first things off the bat. Second, it comes with a speaker system. Not like a Bose speaker system, but it has built-in speakers, or a speaker at least. And you can play music without headphones. So let's say I wanted to play, I don't know, Angels and Airwaves, my favorite band, right? I always play them for this type of stuff. I'm going to play, I don't know, let's play, what song should we play?
Everything's Magic.
Everything's Magic? We'll play Everything's Magic. So let's say I click Everything's Magic. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So here's all the music. I can't really see, so I'll just forget that. Let's click Everything's Magic. And I was surprised, because I'm telling you, I was really surprised by the quality of the sound. It's actually pretty decent. I'll bring it back to the mic so you can hear it. But as you can see, there's nothing plugged in right here. Alright, so here, listen. It sounds pretty good. I was surprised. Can you guys hear that okay? It sounds okay. I mean, I thought it was going to sound crackly and, low. But it sounds okay. I mean, it's not like, a Bose or a Klipsch or, B&W sound system or anything. But it sounds decent for just coming right out of the iPod. It's good for on the go. Forget your headphones. Ev always forgets her headphones. She always forgets them. So this is perfect for her. That's another thing. The graphics on this thing are a tad sharper. Apple, what they did was, and Ev found this out, right? She was wondering why the screen was a little more yellow on this one, on the newer model. And the reason for that is they wanted to portray the blacks a little bit better and the colors to be a little more vibrant. So the colors are a little bit deeper on here and they're a little more vibrant. So
They warmed up the temperature.
They warmed up the temperature if you wanted to be a photographer or a color expert of some sort. But they do look a lot better. And her favorite game on here is Scrabble. I'm going to load that up just so I can show you guys what it looks like. As you can see, it has sound effects and everything. You can kind of see that. Look at all that. It's pretty nice. And I like the fact with the sound effects. It's really cool. By the way, I was playing Connect 4 on here earlier. I just turned it off. I was playing Connect 4 on here earlier, and they have it. You can play other players online with the game. So I'm gonna challenge one of you. If any of you want to play Connect 4 against me, you can feel free to do that. I'm the reigning champion. I beat the computer like 20 times. So pretty good at this. I have like a double way win. But anyway. Back to the iPod. I like it. This is $3.99. The 16 gig is still what is it? $2.99. $2.99. And the 8 gig is $2.29, I believe. It's nice. I like the speaker. I like the fact, and you can control the volume, by the way, on the side. There's a little volume controller, so you don't have to just use the touch screen if you don't want. Extra, just on that little extra thing you can do. Aside from that, very thin, like I said, good color. It's the same iPod Touch as before. I haven't noticed a difference in sound quality in terms of listening to music. It sounds relatively the same. Really not much of an increase in the sound quality, but it's still really good, with headphones at least, and it sounds fine with the speaker too. But I don't know. Have any of you gotten one of the newer iPods in the chat room? Because we have the chat room, of course, at live.besttechy.net, or we're always talking tech, but I'm just curious to know who has gotten a new... Oh yeah. Thank you, Ev. There is a new feature, and I'm wondering how much Nike paid for this. I was going to mention this, totally forgot. There's a new feature called, here it is. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on, guys. I clicked the wrong thing. Here it is. Nike plus iPod. And what it does is you can select a song, and it can do different feedback and different voices. But basically, let me see if I can turn this on for a second. It can keep track if you're like run or you want to keep track of your your weight and things like that. It has a different sensor.
To activate your sensor.
All right. How does it know? That's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know how well this works, but yeah, it has a sensor built in, and basically it's Nike plus iPod, and you can just change. You can do male voice. So I'm gonna go back. Let's see how this works.
Walk around to activate your sensor.
Hear that male voice? It's cool. I like it. I like the new iPod Touch. Would I buy one right away? I'd wait. The old one still works fine for me. It's a good present to give. You have a birthday coming up. Christmas is not yet, but maybe consider it. It's definitely nice. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm curious to know how. I know someone got the new Nano in the chat room. Ordered it 2 hours after it was released, and the battery life, by the way, is decent. How long it came charged, and we were using it till today. So like a day and a half or so, about a day and a half without recharging it and playing music and games and whatnot. So it's a pretty decent battery life. So I like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Of course, this has been live.besttech, and I'm curious to know, would you order this new iPod, or would you stick with your current if you have a current iPod Touch? If you're looking to upgrade your iPod, definitely look into this. You don't have to get the 32 gig, but it's definitely very nice, especially with all these apps coming out. Because Mandy always installs new applications. She loves them. I love the applications too. I just wish there was constant Wi-Fi, which is actually something that's coming out in a little future and by my neighborhood, which I'm going to talk about another day. But anyway, thanks for watching. Of course, this has been live.besttech. And I want to just remind you, every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, I do a show called Call for Help on the radio. But I syndicate the feed over at live.besttechy.net, and we take live calls, and we do reviews, and we talk about all the different tech stuff and news and all that stuff that's going on in the technology world. And it's really interesting, so if you want to come by, tomorrow I have a show from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Feel free to check it out, live.besttechy.net. And of course, you need help. The forum's always available, the live chat's in there. And until then, we'll see you next time. And remember, take care of your computers.